Assalamu alaikum. One topic of final exam presentation is hybrid automobiles. In this presentation, I will discuss the following contents which are displayed on the screen. First of all, hybrid automobiles were introduced because of increased fuel consumption rates every year and the increase in number of environmental hazards like global warming, greenhouse effect and ozone layer depletion, and also emission of some harmful gases like carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide, which has caused serious health related problems. Moreover, another reason of introduction of hybrid automobiles were more usage of electricity. As the concept of hybrid automobile is very broad, but here a brief definition is given, that is, the automobile that uses the energy stored in the traction battery, combustion engine and electric motor to provide power to wheels for motion. Battery is recharged with the help of torque produced by braking and accelerating operations. Hybrid automobiles have many types depending upon their complexity and functionality. Some of the types are mentioned here, which are parallel hybrid, series hybrid, complex hybrid, series parallel hybrid, series plug-in hybrid and blended plug-in hybrid. The first four types are the branches of electric hybrid, while the last two are the branches of solar hybrid. A blended plug-in hybrid is also known as parallel plug-in hybrid. A basic diagram of a hybrid system is shown on the right side of the screen, which explain the functionality and the working of a hybrid system. First of all, when the engine starts, so the auxiliary battery begin functioning and provide the necessary power to other accessories of the car and helps in starting of the engine. Furthermore, the traction battery begins working, which provide a high voltage to the power electronic circuits as displayed in the figure, and in power electronic circuit there are DC converters which step down this voltage and provide this voltage to other parts of the hybrid system for functionality. In internal combustion engine, an air fuel mixture is prepared, which ignites with the help of a spark plug and provides power to the motor. The combined power is then transmitted to the transmission, and the transmission then in return transfer this power to the wheels for motion. In this whole system, the temperature of the hybrid engine increases consecutively, so a thermal regulators are installed to overcome and regulate the temperature of the whole system. Toyota Prius hybrid is taken an example here, which explains the fuel used per 100 km by different generations of this series. As you can see that the city drive, highway drive and combined drive and their fuel usage is given in the table, which shows a consecutive decrease in the usage and consumption of fuel, and it proves that hybrid automobiles are very efficient in usage of the fuels. Hybrid automobiles have many advantages, and some of them are mentioned here, which is the improved fuel economy and the low emission of pollutants, hence create less smoke, reduction in emission of greenhouse gases, which alternately led to the recovering of ozone layer and controlling of many other hazardous gases. And another advantage is the control of noise pollution, as we know that the gasoline engine create very much noise when accelerating and moving at high speed, so hybrid automobiles have overcome that issue too. Comfortable and safe. These cars are comfortable and safe because they move at low speeds and generates average power, and these cars are known for the high mileage, which means that they can cover long distances with very low fuel consumption. However, hybrid technology also have some disadvantages, which includes the expensiveness. We all know that the hybrid cars are very much expensive as compared to the gasoline car because of the advanced technology used and the other features which are very much different from the gasoline cars. Another disadvantage is the shortage of battery car, which means that many customers just complain about its shortage of its battery life, and the fuel cells used in the battery often burns out and stop working, and then it needed to be replaced, and the customers often pay large repairing bills for better functioning of their car. And another disadvantage and main disadvantage is jerkiness at high speeds. Whenever the car moves at high speeds, so the electric motor directly plugs in, which just disturbs the motion of the car and we feel a jerk. To expand our concept more about the hybrid automobiles, we have just differentiated the gasoline and hybrid automobiles from each other. The table on the screen shows the basic differences which clear our idea about the hybrid automobiles. Some of the points mentioned here are already discussed, however some new points are also available, which includes the average power generation. In hybrid automobiles, the traction battery and the internal combustion air combines the power, and then it moves the vehicle, hence it produces average power generation and the vehicle moves slowly, while on the other hand gasoline automobiles produce more power, which means that only fuel burns in the engine and the whole power is transmitted to the wheels for motion, and hence it moves with the high speeds. In the end, we conclude that hybrid technology should not only be bound to the vehicles. This technology should be introduced in industrial and commercial sectors to handle the ever increasing pollution and the shortage of electricity. The shortage of electricity can be overcome with using the hybrid technology. Moreover, in Pakistan, recently the bus rapid transit project is launched, in which buses are used, the solar electric buses are used for covering long distances with low ticket pricing. And in future, the advanced form of this technology will overcome the issues faced nowadays. To gain more information about the hybrid automobile, some of the research paper and links are mentioned below here, which you can study to gain more and more information and broad and expand your concept about hybrid automobiles. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.